In today's video, I am sharing the 3 things my clients have done to triple their incomes without tripling their workload. I've seen many agents try to fix their busy schedules and free up their time by outsourcing marketing, hiring an ISA, or buying leads. Finding that they're not able to maintain the cost of these solutions if business slows down, or they're still just as busy and overwhelmed and their business still isn't attracting leads. And it's not that these solutions don't work at all, don't get it twisted. These are incredibly valuable and even crucial services at the right stage of business with the right things in place. But the problem for many agents is it only addresses part of the problem, not the whole picture. It's like hiring a personal trainer to help you get fit at the gym, but you're still eating donuts for lunch. The key isn't just adding more solutions to fix individual problems. It's about creating a streamlined business that functions as a whole, holistic. Imagine a business where you wake up to listing appointments booked on your calendar while you were sleeping. Your content does the prospecting for you while you're drinking coffee on Sunday morning with the family. And when fires pop up, sorry, you can't get rid of the fires, but you will have the capacity to handle them with a frickin' smile on your face. Or at least it no longer throws off your whole week. These are the kind of results agents I've worked with over the last 5 years have experienced when they implement the 3 things I'm sharing with you today. So grab your notes, grab something to drink. But if you are new here, hello, my name is Erica Corey. I help agents save up to 90 hours in their business every month without sacrificing their income. This way they can enjoy guilt-free downtime or scale their business further. So let's dig in with number 1, which is time-saving systems. And this covers what to do and how to do it. The first definition, according to Oxford Dictionary, of a system is a set of things working together as parts of a mechanism or an interconnecting network. The second definition is a set of principles or procedures according to which something is done, an organized framework or method. So let's take prospecting, for example. Does your prospecting have set principles and procedures or an organized framework or method? I've had the opportunity to watch hundreds of prospecting sessions and thousands of calls in my coaching career. And before that, when I was an active agent, I attended many call nights at the office. Most agents didn't have a method or structure to their prospecting and instead aimlessly scrolled through their names in the CRMs if they were using one, or scrolled through their text messages, call log to see who needed to be called. This can easily lead us to more of a reactive business, and it wastes a ton of time. And it can cause you to feel overwhelmed and unorganized. And none of this is good with your goal of tripling your production without tripling your workload. With a time-saving system in place for prospecting like my clients have, you'd know you are going to start with any new leads that have come in, then move to your list of attempting contact, then to your tasks, and so on, leaving no client to fall through the cracks. This is just an example of time-saving systems in prospecting. You are going to have time-saving systems for every activity in your business. All right, let's get into number 2, which is strategic routines. This covers when to run your systems and in what order. If we focus on the wrong systems at the wrong time in our business, this can also create inconsistent income and takes up a lot of time no matter how hard you're working. I saw a comment on a webinar I attended recently that said if working hard day in and day out was all it took to be successful, farmers would be the wealthiest people in the world. And how many farmers do you know are showing off their Lambos on TikTok? Now, I'm being dramatic here just to make a point. Just because you're not showing off your Lambo on TikTok, it doesn't mean you're not wealthy, but you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? A real life example of this is a conversation I had with an agent through DMs. I asked her what she felt she needed to do in order to earn consistent listings. For her, consistency was 1 or 2 listings a month. She told me she was focused on creating a landing page for sellers. And unfortunately, a landing page alone isn't magically going to turn into 1 or 2 listings a month. The landing page only addresses one problem: lead capture. And by the way, for many agents, there are way faster, way easier ways and more effective ways to do this than a landing page. But let's go ahead and zoom out and look at the whole picture. What's not being addressed is the system for how she will get quality leads to the landing page, then having the right message and call to action for them to actually submit their info to be captured. Once that happens, what is her system for reaching out to that lead until they answer? Then what's the system for the first conversation, building rapport and trust, following through even if they're not ready? Remember in last week's video, 80% of sales are made between the 5th and 12th conversations, and at least 4 of those conversations are going to be no's. Then, when you get the appointment, what is the system to stand out from the other agents and deliver your value in a way that sellers want to pay you higher end commissions so you can earn more income selling less houses? Another example of right system, wrong time is responding to all the emails and requests from other people before prospecting. This is not a strategic routine. And strategic routines can be really tricky to catch, especially on your own. As a matter of fact, this is a major reason I still have a coach, because I know I can convince myself that I should be focused on one thing that might seem like an income producing activity when I really should be focused on something else. So to summarize, strategic routines is about knowing when to run your systems and in what order to achieve a business that creates more income in less time. Okay, we've got our time-saving systems. We're familiar with strategic routines. Now, the third thing my clients did to triple their incomes without tripling their workload is to address their business beliefs. And quite honestly, this can be the most difficult and the most impactful. So business beliefs covers how you approach it all, what you believe to be true about success in your business, what you believe to be true about systems and routines. And the reason this is so impactful is because your business beliefs shape how you approach and execute your systems and routines. So for example, if you believe that more listings means more stress, you might avoid finding ways to become more effective and efficient and instead shrink back to your comfort zone. Or if you think niching down will limit your success, maybe focusing on first-time sellers, you might shy away from focusing on a specific ideal client, even if it could benefit you. And if you view just looking or not interested leads as worthless or not selling, you might miss opportunities to convert them into valuable repeat and referral clients. So your business beliefs impact your actions, effectiveness, and even guide how you use your systems and routines, ultimately impacting your results and income. So without time-saving systems, strategic routines, and the right business beliefs, I struggled and thousands of other agents are struggling to triple their income without tripling their workload. This is exactly why I put together my 90-day real estate fast track, so you can enjoy a real estate business that funds your life, not runs it. In my program, we focus on implementing and optimizing the 3 key elements that we've discussed today in your own business. And this is not just a coaching program or a training portal with a bunch of videos you don't even have time to watch, but rather a truly customized and tailored to you program. And what I'm offering to you today is a 15-minute, I don't have 15 fingers, it's a 15-minute business boost with me to see if your business is ready to get results from the real estate fast track. And if it's not ready, you're gonna leave with a game plan on exactly what you need to do to get ready. So click the link in the description to book your 15-minute business boost with me. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next training. Hit that like and subscribe.